Good morning, good afternoon, and or good night. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. I do appreciate you guys sticking with me on my channel, on my journey. And if you guys do hear a baby, that's Olivia. She's sitting here right next to me in her swing. I figured that's the only way I'm gonna get these videos done is having her by my side, especially if my husband is not here and he already left for the gym. So she's gonna help mommy do our envelope. So if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. It's welcome to Fran Plans. If this is not, thank you guys, like I said, for coming back. So we're going to get right into it. Yesterday, went ahead and went to the ATM and got some cash out for our like regular expenses. So I have my envelopes. People have asked me about my envelopes. I made these using my Cricut, and then I just hole punched them. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I keep all of my envelopes in my personal planner that I keep with me, and I use it kind of as a wallet. I know it's kind of big for a wallet, but it really keeps me organized. So let me put that to the side. So I have my envelopes. You guys know my categories. I have house supplies, which is like, you know, if we need toilet paper or paper towels or anything for the house, I keep that type of stuff in there. Even like for, you know, new things for the house, like if it's towels or anything. So that's house supplies, grocery, gas from my truck. Our cat, she has her own envelope. Olivia has her own envelope for like things she may need. And then I have like a fun money envelope. So cash envelopes have really helped as far as us making sure we know where every dollar goes. Every dollar has an assignment in my mind. So and then if you look here, I have these little Happy Planner envelopes that I got like over time with, you know, buying planner supply stuff, which we are doing our sinking fund. So we have one for Christmas, one for Olivia's first birthday, one for car maintenance, you know, just like if anything happens. And then we have one that we keep for travel because we are going to be going out of town for Thanksgiving. So we try to keep these. We started in the beginning of the year, and then we used the money that was in there because we went to Texas and then we went to California. So we had used the money on our travel. So we're just starting. We started this back up in July last month, I think. And then car maintenance, which is kind of like a random one, but you never know, especially with the winter months approaching. We want to make sure we, you know, car, like our tires or anything go wrong, we have some money set to the side. And this is separate from our emergency fund. So, but this is just for car maintenance if anything goes wrong, especially having a baby now. I just try to think of any and everything. I know I can't be perfect at everything, but I just try to prepare for things that may come. And then Christmas, we're putting money away for that so that Christmas doesn't hit too hard. And then Olivia's first birthday. And we're not going to do anything crazy for her first birthday, but, you know, like for cake and pictures and stuff, we want to have some money set to the side for that. And she is joining in the conversation. So I put $20 in here. My husband, we both kind of like just put money in here as we go. So I put $20 in here yesterday in each envelope. So we're building on our sinking funds. And then to go ahead and do our envelope, to put the money into my, I can't even talk, y'all. My envelopes that'll be in my, you know, in my wallet or whatever. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing this time around. So every 2 weeks is a little different. And what I mean by that is, you know, sometimes it's just depending on how things go. And I'll explain that as I go through my envelope. So I'm going to put the fun money off to the side. I usually stack or put money in this envelope last. I try to make sure that I cover everything that is a necessity. So let's put that one to the side. So Olivia's envelope, I usually keep her envelope for like diapers and wipes, or if we need to pick up formula or baby food. What I did was earlier in the week, I stocked up on like pureed foods and so forth. So we're good on that. And then because we shop at Costco a lot, I went ahead and ordered her diapers and formula, through my debit card. So I don't really need to put anything in here. Of course, having a baby, you have emergencies sometimes. So, you know, we have our debit cards for that, but I'm not going to put any cash into her envelope because she's set for like the next 2 weeks pretty much. And we don't need any new clothes or anything like that. So I'm not going to put any cash in here. All right. So Sasha, our cat, she's also set. I stocked up on her litter and so forth like in the last pay period. So I'm not going to put any cash in there. All right, so what am I putting cash in? So we have our 3 categories left. We have our house supplies, grocery, and gas. Hi, Mama. Hi. We hear you. All right, so for gas, and I have out the singles that you see in this $5 bill, I'm gonna put to the side. That was like in my purse from last time. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 200 and, am I right? Did I count 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 24. So $260. And mind you, I put $80 already into the sinking funds envelope. So let's go ahead and do this. So for gas, I'm going to do $40. And that pretty much keeps me safe for 2 weeks. Grocery, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. I'm going to do, let me count that again, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. I'm going to do 140 in grocery. We are pretty stocked on like groceries. Like we really don't need to, we need to get like eggs and like stuff like that, but nothing like we have a lot of meat. We have bread. We have a lot of things to get us through. So this will probably run over into the next pay period, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put 140 in here for food. And then house supplies, like toilet paper, like I said, paper towels. I do want to get some new towels for our bathroom and stuff. So I'm going to put 20, 40, 60, 80 in here. You know what? Come to think of it, actually, I'm going to change our groceries. So I did 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to just do 100, and I'm going to put this 40. Let's do this. I'm going to put the 100 in here. And then I'm going to go back to the fund envelope and put 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I'm going to put that in my fund envelope. Now my fund envelope can be for like little things I may want to get for myself. Or if I, find myself, let's say groceries do run over, I'll have that money in there. So it's not a huge deal as far as, cutting into anything else. And that keeps me from using my debit card as much as possible. So that's pretty much how I have it stocked this week. I have fund money, house supplies, grocery, and gas. So those will be my envelopes that I have on hand. And then, like I said, we went ahead and did our sinking funds, and we're pretty much set. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my trusty little, my planner here. I usually keep them in the middle. All right. And I'm pretty much all set. I know for as far as financial planning goes, I'll just go ahead and include that in this video. So for, you guys know, I love to just, it may look like chicken scratch, but I just make a list of all the bills that need to come out. I scratch them off as we go. So we're in August. I need to go ahead and set up for September. The plan for this month, and I'm going to go ahead and write that in there. So, I'm really tackling my student loans. So, my husband, like I should say, I don't even know why I'm saying it like that. We are really tackling our student loans. And so, my student loan bill is like $240 something a month because I've been paying so much into it. So, I paid like my regular. So my bill is like $240 something. So we paid like $300 and something like for the regular bill for my student loan. But then I put in an extra $350 into one of the groups in my student loan because it's like at $1,200. So we're trying to pay that off this month. That's the plan as far as a big financial goal for this month is to pay off my smallest of the groups of my student loans. So we're on track to do that. Everything else is set as far as making the minimum payments for it. That's one of the great things about following Dave Ramsey. It kind of teaches you how to like a snowball effect. So we're really tackling that, and then we have our money set for savings. I put that there. So we're on track for everything as far as financial plans this month. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'll probably do a plan with me, like a monthly for September with you guys. I'll do it probably on screen to show you guys how I do the monthly setup. I mean, it's basically like add and subtraction. I don't really make it complicated. And I just see how much money is left over that we can then throw towards debt. If you're new, or if you're not familiar, you know, we don't have any credit card debt. We don't have any medical debt. We just have our student loans and our trucks. That's pretty much it. And we are saving, you know, hopefully God will bless us. We will have a home at some point. But we have a 2-flat with my mom. And so we live upstairs. And so everyone in the house, like, we all contribute to mortgage and so forth. But we do want to have our own home because we have a baby now. And then we do want another baby at some point, and you know, it'd just be great to have like your own home. And I mean, it's in the plans, so we'll see. But right now we're just tackling what we can and doing what we have to. All right, guys, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.